Hi everyone, it's Friday and I'm here with the hashtag Flip Through Friday that belongs to Gwen the Paper Witch. I'll put everything in the description box. I just wanted to show you this book. As I said, I've been going through my books, and this book, I was like, I really like this book. So let me tell you a little bit about it. It says 1,000 ways to please a husband. And I was like, 1,000 ways to please a husband. Oh my. But it says with Bettina's best recipes. That's a catchy title. And could you imagine? That was in 1917. Yes, 1917. That must have been a picture of her husband. Well, you know what I mean. A drawing and then of herself. And she was always cooking. And right here, let's see, am I in focus? I'm kind of crooked, ain't I? And right here, it's kind of a dedication about two girls once make an agreement that where one or the other should wed, the other give her a cookbook to help and inspire whenever read. For we ask the girls who are married, something all in unison said, "'Tis one thing to win you a husband, quite another to keep him well fed." So Anna Bell keeps the agreement, and Gracie has earned it. Enough said. So I don't know if this goes with the book. I would have to find out. But I can tell you this is 1917. This is the first edition. I don't know how I ended up with it. See, copyright 1917. And here she is with all the baking angels, fairies, whatever you'd like to call them. Look at this. So, and it tells you there the measurements that are all leveled. Your cup, your teaspoon, your tablespoon, your pound, your pint, and baking powder. So here is everything. Roman numerals, content, and of course the pages. There's 461 pages, but I'm just going to flip through it for you could see just a little bit of the illustrations. And so this is June. No, you cannot live on kisses. Though the honeymoon is sweet, hearken brides, our true word this is, even lovers have to eat. So cute. So then it has so many recipes. It has like one of her first dinners she made or a luncheon, and some of the girls are impressed that everything's like pink and white like the wedding. And so I'm just, like I said, gonna flip through it. I had already made a video, but I was really out of focus. That's why I'm trying to figure out that everything's in here, but I can't really see. I hope it is. So here's July. It says a new fashion Sunday dinner. Amazing. The market is full of delights in July. Fresh vegetables, berries, red cherries for pie, good housewives, and telephones seldom agree. So market yourself. You can buy as you see. So she has recipe galore. One of these days I'm going to try one, and maybe I'll let you know. Okay, now peanut butter sandwiches, I can make those. But it's funny because it says it's peanut butter, it has salt, and it says butter, a tablespoon of salad dressing, 12 slices of bread, and 12 uniform pieces of lettuce. Never have I heard that. So she's got to cream the peanut butter, and you add the butter, cream again, add the salt, and the salad dressing. I'm not sure what a salad dressing would be. I'd like to find out in her book. Could you imagine? And then you cut it. Look how fancy you cut it. So it says. And let's see. And then her husband, Bob, comes home early from work, and he helps her. My husband likes, well, he's not really a cook, but he loves to grill. I mean, he can grill a mean steak, chicken, and also shrimp. Yep, shrimp comes out so amazing. And sometimes you think that it would get overcooked, but it's not. He knows how to cook all that. Cold ham, light roast, green peppers stuffed with rice, peach butter, and hot fudge cake. That's all here. And here. And probably the page in between, because I think there's a page in between. Or maybe there isn't. Okay. So you keep going. I just want to show you some of the pictures, because they're really cool little pictures. Or drawings. Let's see, 1,000 ways to please a husband. Bettina has a baking day. Polly and the children. You know, I have to tell you, I don't know how people really baked. I mean, I know how they baked. What I mean is, it's just, there's a lot of time involved in this. And back then, their ovens, some of them didn't even have refrigerators. I'm going to go back here where they're looking for a refrigerator, which is just amazing. Look at this right here. She made 20 little jelly glasses, 20 pots of jam. There you go. 20 jars of pickles and preserves, making other wealth than disappear a stupid sham. Ah, you dears, what color, gleam, and curves. So, yes, look this up. If you ever find one that is not pricey, I would say just get it, because you will find some recipes, and who knows, you might like all these recipes. It's always fun to use old recipes. My sister's mother-in-law kept all her recipes in an index card. My mother did not keep any of her recipes in her index card. It's just, or index cards, I should say. I have a few. I found 1 or 2 of mine when I was a young girl, but my mama didn't do that. And I believe it was because she couldn't write. She didn't learn how to really read and write. So let's see. I'm looking for another picture. I want to show you the pictures. They're really cute. At least I find them adorable. Just the 2 of them. And then she kept a lot of tuna. I was reading she kept a lot of canned tunas, and it said small cans of salmon, dried beef or something. It's just very interesting. So, are you going to come up, picture, or have I lost you? Here's another picture. This is November, and so they're sitting by the fireplace, and, you know, it's just a sweet picture. Cozy fire burning bright, cozy tables robed in white, dainty dishes smoking hot, home and cold and snow forgot. So let me just look at this one. My mother used to make cookies like this, and I remember her metal cookie cutters. I loved them. So this is February, and she made steamed pudding. Here's January, where it says simpler meals and wiser buying, more of planning, less of hurry, more of smiling, less of sighing, more of fun, less of worry. In this New Year's resolution, trouble finds a swift solution. Pretty cool. And let's see, there should be another picture somewhere here. You could tell that this book is really old. What does it make it? 17, 27, almost 100. Well, it's over 100, but I want to say almost 120 years old. Let's see. There's got to be one more picture so I can show you. Oh, An anniversary dinner. Wow. I'd like to see what she made for her anniversary. I always tell my husband, so where are we going for our anniversary? Yep. That's me. So there you go. So here's May, my favorite month. Scrub and polish, sweep and clean, fling your windows wide. See the trees are clad in green. I guess I don't know how to pronounce that word. The spring inside, home be shining fair today for the guest whose name is May. Oh, yep, that's May. So there you go. And towards the end, same picture or illustration, and then this is the index part of it, and it has all kinds of things. Let's see, let me just tell you where it starts. From baking powder biscuit, and it ends up with, well, it says turnips creamed and jelly making. There you go. I hope you like this book, and I'm so sorry if it took too long. I hope everyone has an amazing weekend, and don't forget to use the hashtag Go Say Hi to Gwen. And thanks again for being a part of this.